Hello, hi, welcome back to another fun episode of All About Yana. Today's episode is gonna be a bust up a video, so don't go anywhere. On today's episode, we are going to do somewhat of a continuation of the video we had on bank accounts. Remember that video? Yeah, that one. We're gonna continue that one today. Thank you guys so much for your input. Thank you for those that DM'd me. Um, Special shout out to someone who actually emailed me and gave me a lot of information about a certain account. I actually want to invite him on the channel so that he can come and give us more information on it. Yeah, no, it was a lot. It was a lot for me to grasp. So I'd rather he come and share with us, and then we can all learn from that video when I eventually get it done. You'll see it pop up, so just be on the lookout for it. The account that I wanna elaborate on today is the Motshelo account. So I don't know if you noticed, like in the video, that day I kind of like brushed past it. I did that because I hadn't gotten permission from like the ladies of my Motshelo to speak about our Motshelo. So now I have permission. I had to work with them, let them know, hey, can I do a video about our Motshelo? And they were like, yeah, sure, babes, you can. They were actually supposed to be a part of this video, but last time we spoke about it, our schedules were like, nah, boo. So it's cool. I'll do it alone. I know you guys like me, right? But yeah, so yeah, let's get to it. As you guys know, there are different kinds of motellas. Let me start by defining. For those that are maybe watching from South Africa, it's basically stockfell. Yeah, stockfell. Motelo, motelo in English. Ooh, somebody help me in English. It's basically a contribution, right? Like a fund. You have a few people contributing towards a certain goal, right? It could be food, it could just be saving, you guys split money, just for a bunch of things. It's really up to you what you want your motel to be, right? I've been in three different kinds of motellas. Three. Yeah, motello is a very it's a bit touchy, hey? Yeah, okay. So I want to tell you about my first motello. My first motello, we would contribute 500 pula a month, and we were supposed to split the money at the end of the year. So we contribute 500 pula a month, then we would loan that money out at a certain interest rate. I don't remember how much it was. I think after about 6 months, I saw people just slowly disobeying the rules of the motel. I'm big on rules. I feel like that's how you can make sure that nobody's cheating you. That's how you can make sure that funny Yana business doesn't happen, and that's a way to avoid drama. You set rules and then you stick to the rules, right? So I noticed funny Yana, then I was like, I want out of this motel before it goes left. The main one for me was there was this rule that if you have taken money at the end of the month, you have to bring back the money. You have to bring back whatever you have borrowed, and then if you need the money, you can then borrow it again. Like right there, you can be like, okay, guys, I'm bringing back this 4,000 that I took, but I do still need it, so let me take it back. But every month, you absolutely had to bring it back before we can agree to loaning it back to you, right? That was the main rule, but then I just saw a lot of people just not bringing back the money, and people would keep taking. People kept taking. I just didn't understand. Like I couldn't fathom. In my belly, wait, wow, all of that, but you keep taking. So how are you gonna pay it all back? So I was like, I need to exit stage left. I need to just to the left before I lose, everything. So I opted out of that one. I didn't complete the year, and then I told myself basically that I would never be a part of Motelo where you loan out money. I wanted no parts of it, right? Then the second motel I did with my close friends. The first motel I did was with co-workers. Ooh, not a good idea. I would say don't do it. Anyway, then the second motel I was in, I did with my close friends. I thought that would be better because we communicate better, we have a lot of respect for each other, and so on. So I was like, okay, no, my friends, yeah, no, we'll do this one properly, you know. So the rules of that Motelo were we would contribute 500 bucks a month, and then every month we would one person would loan the money. So every month you take 1.5, and then you would bring it back with interest. So that's how we were growing the money, right? You bring it back with interest, and then yeah, that went well. There weren't really issues. Like there was nothing too hectic there. We split our money. I think I managed to save 10 point somebody, right? I think was it 10 point something? I think so. I don't remember, but it's around there, which I thought was a good amount, considering that my previous motel was a complete disaster. That to me was like, whoa, nice. Okay, no, definitely, I'll definitely do another motel. But this time around, I just did not want that whole burden of being forced to take money and then you have to bring it back. And imagine if you take, I remember when you take that 1.5, you have to bring it back as 1.8. Like, okay, sharp with A, I'm saving towards something that like I'm saving for me, right? But it still was just so painful to, yeah, I don't want it to feel like a burden, right? So I was like, I don't want a motel where you borrow money, like we were forced to take money, you have to bring back money with interest, and I don't want any of that. I just want kind of like, I just want to save with my friends. That's it. So this year, same friends, we decided that we'll come up with, we just did research, like we basically did a research on different kinds of motelos. And I remember a friend of mine just came with like different ideas, like how about this, how about this, how about this, and there's one that we really like that we agreed on, which is the one that we're currently doing this year, right? We also added our other friends, so there's 4 of us in total right now. What we do is we contribute a certain amount. Do you know what, they gave me permission to tell you about the Motshelo, but I don't think I asked for permission to state the figures, so let's not talk figures. I'll make up an amount. Let me make up an amount, let's say 5,000. Okay, so the rules of the Motshelo is that every quarter you have to have paid this 5,000, right? Again, it's just the figure I pulled out of my head, it's not the exact figure. So every quarter you have to pay 5,000, and it doesn't matter how you do it. You could pay the full 5K, you can split it up into those 3 months and pay equal amounts, or you can take out 1,000 this month, 500 next month, and then 3.5 the other month. Like, it's entirely up to you. You just have to have paid that 5K by the end of the quarter, right? Hi everyone, just popping in to say I have finally reached 25,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. So with that, I just wanted to do a little giveaway. I am giving away 1,000 Pula. If you do not live in Botswana, please make sure you have PayPal before you enter the competition. If you do live in Botswana, then we have a lot of payment options available, so it's all good. So all you have to do to enter the competition is basically, the usual, like, subscribe, make sure you follow me on my socials, and just drop a comment below and just let me know what you're gonna use this money for. My goal is to contribute towards your 2021 saving goals, okay? So just let me know what you are gonna use the money on. Are you putting it in a savings account? Are you starting a matelo? What are you doing? What's your vibe? Competition is gonna run for 2 weeks, and then I'll select a winner. Okay, that's it. Bye. So this way, at the end of the year, you are guaranteed. Like, there's no manga. There's no, oh, this person hasn't paid back the money. Oh, there's no drama associated with borrowing money. That's my favorite part about it. Whatever you put in, you are guaranteed to get out. So if we agreed on this 5,000, again, it's a hypothetical figure, you are guaranteed 20,000 at the end of the year. So our rule is that we don't split up the money in December, because there's a chance that you might get a little excited and misuse your money. So we split up the money in the beginning of the year. That way you are starting off the year with a nice cash injection, right? So yeah, those are the rules of our Motshelo, and I absolutely love it. I feel like it's drama free. I'm also doing it with my friends. I communicate well with them. Like they get me, I get them. Um, it seems like a little like the ideal situation for me basically. So yeah, that's the story of our Motelo. I want to hear what other Motelos are out there. Um, Comment below, send me an email, DM me, whatever you want. Just let me know what other Motelos there are out there, because I am obviously it's like towards the end of the year, so I'm trying to assess what, okay, 2021, what am I gonna do? Am I sticking to this Motelo? Am I moving on to another one? Am I gonna introduce a different, Motelo to my group? What are we doing next? Yeah, so please let me know if you know any other kinds of Motelo that you can do, and I would encourage you, if you don't have Motelo, please try and find one, or you can start one with you and your friends. Again, it's towards the end of the year, so this is the perfect time to start planning it, so that you're going into January with a plan. Okay, it's good for savings. I know you can save on your own. I do save on my own, but I'm telling you right now, saving on your own is a bit of a struggle, because whenever you want the money, guess what? You're gonna go get it. So it's better when you're within a group of people, because there are certain rules that govern you. You can't just randomly rock up and decide for one hour. Oh, right. Do you know what I mean? So, so it's better to save with people. It does help you out a whole bunch. So I would encourage you to either start one or find one that suits you, and then you join it. Yeah, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about my Motelo. Don't forget, let me know what other Motelos are out there. And yeah, that's it. I will catch you in the next video.